A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly and also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants but sits on his broke ass. No, I don't want your number. No, I ain't gonna give you mine. No, I ain't gonna meet you nowhere. I don't want none of your time. Welcome to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Oscar said, what it do, what it do, what it do. Y'all can't see Oscar's hand. He waving to y'all. Alright? Divine Feminine. You got a scrub out there. Okay? It's a fuckboy energy around. Somebody out there. See, whoever this scrub is, they on some revenge shit, Divine Feminine. Okay? Yeah, they want revenge. You've given this person a tower. See, somebody wanted a no strings attached relationship. Yeah, I said it. Relationship. They haven't Howard. Somebody's name may be Howard. Somebody's last name may be Howard. Howard is having a tower. Howard thought you was going to be an option. Howard thought you was going to be stuck on him. No, scrub. No. Scrubs. No. Scrub. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on his passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to be an option. And he got the nerves to be a scrub, Divine Feminine. Let me give you something to think about. In intuition, mind, and intention turn you out. Can't forget about the focus on the picture of me. I don't know what she be saying. Anyway, Divine Feminine. Somebody is out for revenge. Okay? They restless. They can't focus. They making impulsive actions. This person is trying to fuck with your money. Somebody wants you to get kicked out. All because you refuse to be an option. Somebody is wishing for you to be stuck because you don't want to be an option. You don't want to deal with him and 10 other females. Somebody feels that you need to be punished. And see, the cold thing about this person is it's this counterattack energy out here. I don't know why I keep making you feel this way. I ain't even smooth with my bullshit. I do it right in her face. It ain't like I don't love her. I already gave her that ring. I hope you know how much I really want to change. Why would I want to wake up in the morning without you by my side? Why do I gotta see a million girls just to make you realize? Hey, how can I explain it? Every time I try to say no, I can't run from it. Baby, you're my favorite. Why do you be asking me questions when you already know that I be doing dumb shit? See, the dumb shit is him being a fuckboy energy. The dumb shit is him expecting for you to be an option. The dumb shit is him wishing ill and for you to be stuck or for you to get kicked out because you don't want to deal with no fuckboy energy. I tried, no lie. Seems like every time I try, I fail every time. Sloppy with the cheating. Always catch me creeping. Don't ask me why I do it. I don't got no reason. All I know is I be doing dumb shit. My beautiful nieces, you know what I'm talking about. You know the dumb shit that your person been doing. They done so much dumb shit, you ain't even with their ass, but they still in your energy. And with the sun in reverse out here, you don't know that this person is wanting to punish you. I'm going to have to turn Oscar because he going to keep going. He like, don't be turning me away from the goddamn camera, auntie. But see this little thing right here, that's a sensor. So every time I move, it's going to awaken him. So yeah, somebody is on some revenge shit. Okay? And they want revenge because you don't want to accept their fuckboy energy. Again, if this is a fuckboy who they have multiple partners, when they get mad, they'll go and fuck somebody else quickly just to make you mad or get a reaction from you. Okay? Some of you is unaware that this person is doing some sort of magic towards your money. Some of you is unaware that this person is on some revenge shit. All because this is somebody who was trying to come and go in your life. This is somebody who would disappear and ghost you. Let's see what's this. They have habits they say they don't know if they'll ever change. Okay, well, you ain't gonna be sitting around waiting for them to change. Conflict in reverse. You don't want to feel conflicted by this person. Yeah, the conflicted energy of you being unsure of where you stand with them, or is this a relationship? Are we just fuck buddies or bad buddies? Do you have feelings for me? How do you feel about me? Do you care about me? A fuck boy ain't gonna give you them answers, okay? Yeah, he be doing dumb shit. You're the only one I love, but I be doing dumb shit. Okay, so what was the dumb shit that this person was doing? What is the dumb shit? Pain. Cautious. They caused a lot of hurt in your life. They could have put fear in you in some sort of way. They had third-party attachment, peers, people around them, influencing them. And the way I see it, this person right about now, they wanted you to be going through to be afraid of something, to be going through pain by either getting kicked out or finding out that they got other people out here. They wanted you to feel pain on some revenge. And this is all because this type of shit is just dumb. I mean, these are selfish motherfuckers out here doing this shit. If they want to be in that energy, find somebody who wants to be in that energy with them. They can't handle nobody who's just like them, because they want them or you to be head all over heels, sprung over. What the fuck you gonna be sprung over? Shit. You gonna be sprung over a motherfucker coming in, hitting and quitting it, run, just get a little sex here, in for a good time and not a long time, and then think you supposed to be balanced with that shit? That's fuckboy energy. What is this person? Came out in reverse. They abandoned. See, they walked off, walked out, walked off, walked away, left you out in the cold, abandoned you. See, again, this is saying that this is somebody who didn't want nothing serious. They in fuckboy energy. That's all it is. Fuckboy energy. I love y'all, and you know Auntie gonna tell you the truth, because the truth tells me. And I'm gonna tell you the truth if it hurts you, if it scares you, even if it makes you mad, because I'm that auntie you ain't never had. So I'm gonna tell you the truth, okay? This person left you out in the cold. But, okay, and that's even worse. If they left you out in the cold and got the nerves to be mad because you don't want to deal with that, who the fuck do they think they are? This commitment. They abandoned the commitment. They walked away from a commitment. They left you out in the cold. They didn't want no commitment. Walked away. They see, this is what they'll do. They'll go around and they look for women who they know who deserves a commitment. A woman that's not out there cheating and sleeping around and shit. They come in a devil fuckboy energy to get close to them women, because they can look at you and tell you ain't the sleep around. You ain't a promiscuous woman, divine feminine. Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Yeah, sexually. Anything you say sexually. They'll make you happy sexually. From the bottom of their heart, it's true. Oh yeah, they wanna know what turns you on. They like to know. So they can be all that and more in one fucking night. You hear me? They'll come in one night and make you feel like, I ain't never letting him go, and then they'll ghost you. This is what they call love bombing. So be aware of that, ladies. Don't let them come hit it and quit it. Don't know. And then you have motherfuckers out there that's very patient. Okay? I've been there. I experienced them. They'll wait a long time before if you tell them you want to get to know them, you don't want to just lay down with anybody. Oh, they'll be patient. They will be leaving. I don't know where that come from. They could be living with somebody else, looking for a passion project, love bombing you. And they'll make you think that they in love with you. They'll even say, we in love. Some bullshit like that. And you being naive to the fact I fell for it. Okay? We in love. That's a way for them not to tell you that they love you. They just being slick. Yeah. They didn't really love you. They just telling you what you want to hear. So you be aware of that. You tell them what they want to hear, but don't you give up your energy or your goods to these motherfuckers, because they're demonic spirits attached to these people. Okay? See? This is all they looking for. If Auntie is telling you the truth, hit that thumbs up. Maybe some of you done already dealt with this shit. I hate when my glasses slide down like that. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. See, as I pick this deck up, self-growth, self-focus, self-finding, nourish in reverse. This is somebody sent by the devil. Okay? They will come and love bomb you and make you all of this, and then you'll be so in love with this person, you'll fall so hard for them that you can't focus, that you can't, find your soul. This is where you're supposed to be. But if you deal with this motherfucker, say for instance you have sex with them, or you fall for them, and they get what they want, after they done love bombed you and made you feel so good, you can be like, they coming back. Oh, they ain't gonna do that to me. They made me feel it was special. I felt the connection. Oh, but that's because they done studied you. Yeah. They'll get what they want and they'll leave. And they target you, divine feminines. They target the women who's not out there being promiscuous and sleeping around, bed hopping, car hopping, party hopping, bar hopping. Some of these motherfuckers will even go to church to find you, divine feminine. Some of them will stalk you. See you somewhere. Oh, yeah, I want her. It's like you're a challenge. I learned that from my child's father. I was a challenge for him. And he later told me, I challenged myself because I wasn't nobody like he's ever seen or been with before. He said it was a challenge for him to get with me. So it's like, you got to be aware of these energies, ladies. And gentlemen, too. If you're watching, women can be the same way. I'm just reading from a female perspective, okay? So tell me more. This person there, they want revenge because you're not going with a fuckboy energy. Fantasizing. Daydreaming. See, they'll have you fantasizing. Oh, they'll make love to you. They'll lick on you. They'll suck on you. They'll give you everything you want and everything you desire at that moment in time. They'll even hang around, a week after you done gave them that first sexual encounter. Okay? They'll keep the mask on for a few, they gotta try to give you as much to where you totally give in to them. When you submit, that's when they strike. Then you'll be sitting there like, what's wrong with me? What did I do? You haven't done nothing. This type of person will leave you sad. See, they'll pump you up and get you all up in your feelings, right? Then they throw you away, kick you to the curb, set you out on the curb with the trash and shit. Then you sitting there, wondering, what the fuck did you do? Why did they ghost me? Why they stop answering? Why they stop doing this, what they was did? Because they feel like they conquered what they needed to do. They were sent by the devil. They were sent by the devil. The devil sent them, babies. And believe me, because the devil done sent a bunch of them to me. I got kids by shit, some devils. And one of them is in a church. A preacher. But I think he's learning his lessons. Okay, so the Truth and Clarity then came out. The original card that came out, the overall, was the Sun in reverse. So you weren't aware of what this person is doing. Maybe you weren't aware of the fact that they a fuckboy. That they just a fuckboy. Okay. Some of you may be unaware that this person was trying to do some money spells on you. Some of you may be unaware that they're fantasizing about you. They daydreaming about you. This could be them trying to manifest, or you was fantasizing or daydreaming about them. I forgot about this card coming out. But whatever it is that you didn't know, you're going to find out. Okay? You're going to find out. Knocking the boots. When we make good love. Listening to some Marvin Gaye. Somebody's first name may be Marvin. Somebody's last name may be Gaye. All night long. I want that old thing back. Oscar throwing his ass in the tit. See, this is all this person, this is all they wanted. Good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Oh, you'll be knocking boots all night long. Something, something, something. To the break of dawn. I mean, you'll just be having sex all night long. And then they'll get up and they gone. They done stole your energy. You ain't going to want to get up and go to work. You're going to be tired. Or whatever it is that you do. If you don't have a job, you may have your own business or something. You ain't going to want to get up because they done came in and stole your energy. Fuck boy energy. Somebody rockin', knocking the boots. Yeah. And they on the revenge tip because you ain't letting them knock them boots when they want to. And somebody is about to get the truth. And it was their intentions just to love bomb you and get in between your legs and move on. It was their intentions to have you as an option. Nothing serious. Hopeless. See? See, after they do this to you, they want you to be falling apart. See, and the hopeless, it actually fell out in reverse, but it's like this may be how you have them feeling. They may be falling apart for the simple fact that you ain't dealing with their fuckboy energy. And if you're in the divine feminine energy, they don't care about nobody else not caring about them. It's you. It'll be so right. So right. So right. And give me that good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots. Yeah. I give me some good love. Somebody rockin' up. Oh, they bitter. Oh, it fell out. They bitter. Because you ain't letting them knock them boots. Okay. Divine masculine in reverse. Yeah, he's a fuck boy. Ain't no divine masculine gonna be doing this. This motherfucker is mad. Whoever did that part, this is some karaoke shit. They shouldn't even put that on there because you do not sound that's a hollering ass. Oh, yeah. That didn't sound like that. I can't hit that note, no. But yeah, whoever this is a karmic masculine. And he's mad because you withdrew your energy from him. And this came out in reverse. He thought that you was going to be feeling single and lonely, waiting for him to come back and give it to you and leave and disappear on you for weeks or something, months, and then he come back and think he going to get the draws. As Tommy say, get the draws, man, get the draws. He mad because he can't get the draws. Let me pause it, hold on. Okay, yeah. This Dr. Feelgood. He mad because he can't get the draws. Now he's feeling single and lonely. It don't matter whoever else he was dealing with, they don't give him that feeling that you gave him. But he thought he was going to be able to be coming to you, getting that energy from you, and then taking all the affection and how careful you are with him, how attentive you are. He'll copy that energy and mimic and go take it to somebody else. Okay? Yeah. Now he's feeling lonely. Because you know the truth. Running. Ghosting. See? This is what he would do. Run away from you. Ghost you. Disappear. Become invisible. Pray through the night. Felt so alone. Suffering from alienation. Carrying the weight on my own. How to be strong. So I believe. And I know I succeeded to finding the place I conceived. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you given to me. I had a motherfucking vision of love, and it was all that you given me. I realized. See, when these fuckboys come in, oh yeah, they'll give you the best sex they can. They gonna put in all the work to make you believe that they're that person that you visualize. Now, ladies, what you got to do when you trying to manifest somebody in your life, don't just manifest somebody with some good dick. I manifested good dick a few times, but I couldn't take that dick with me to the bank and put it up on the counter and say, withdraw some money from that dick. I couldn't take that dick shopping with me somewhere without it acting a fucking fool. I just prayed for a king of wands instead of a divine masculine. See, if you got a divine masculine, you gonna get every positive quality of a man, and you may be unaware of that. Why you saying I want somebody tall, dark, and handsome? You want somebody tall, dark, handsome that's gonna love you, that's gonna nourish you, that's going to be in the divine masculine energy, that's going to be there for you when you need them, financially, physically, spiritually, and sexually, emotionally. Okay? Yeah. Don't just say, I want tall, dark, and handsome. Let that just be the outer characters. But you want somebody that has a heart. Somebody who's empathetic. Somebody who's smart. And somebody who's going to tell you the truth and not lie to you just to get in your panties. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody. Yeah. See, the exhaustion is in reverse. In reverse. In reverse, that's backing up. That's backing up. Okay. Somebody may have been riding on the freeway. You may have been like taking trips to go see this person. You ain't doing that shit no more.
That's the way love goes.
Somebody was spying on you on social media. Maybe you were spying on them on social media. Somebody was trying to get information on you. They can't get information. Or this could mean you ain't trying to get no information. You ain't looking for them. You don't want them no more. Because you know that they're a fuckboy. That's the way love goes. Yeah. Somebody wasn't aware of who you was. But see, that's the difference. They didn't know, they weren't aware of who you were. But they can tell the energy that you carry is different from the others. Okay? Yeah. This person is still in fuckboy energy. Or this could be the sun energy in reverse, could be them. They could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. This could mean that they're not aware of who you are. That could be the overall energy. Or somebody, you may be unaware. I mean, somebody is unaware of a lot of different shit. Okay? Twin flame in reverse. This is false flame. Or this is somebody who hasn't awakened to the fact that that they're your twin and they still out here in this fuckboy energy. Yeah. With this bitterness and revenge. Oh, they mad. They falling apart. He yelling. Because you don't want to deal with this fuckboy energy. You could have a family with this person. This could be your child's mother or father. Okay. It's like you're not allowing this person to cloud your judgment. You're not clinging and holding on. See, if they could have liked it, the fact that they hit you, right? They hit you. They hit it, okay? And you start spying on them on their social network, their social media, their Facebook, they whatever they on. You try to look that shit up. You know, they could be knowing that you spying, or you could have been somebody, if you were able to get into their social media, you could have been in the comment section, letting your energy, the other energies aware of you or something to that effect. You may not be doing that shit no more. That's the way love goes. Yep. And when you was trying to see, maybe you was trying to ask this person, maybe you want to be their friend on Facebook and they wouldn't friend you, or any other social media, or they blocked you out or something. Okay. And it's like you saying, fuck that. You know, this is somebody, they wanted to be in fuckboy energy and they wanted you to accept that shit. It could have been anytime you asked them about, let's be friends on Facebook, they avoided you, they blocked it, or they changed the subject or something. They didn't want you to be on there. Or I ain't really on there like that. Well, ain't nobody on there but my family. They just didn't want you to be on there. Now you're a free spirit. Somebody has already found the true divine connection with somebody, and they could be mad about that. Okay. Some of you, they mad because you ain't dealing with them. You ain't dealing with no fuckboy, and you done met a real divine masculine. You done met your real soulmate. You may be having a good time with this person. You feel the ecstasy between you and them. And it's like the ecstasy, you could have a good time with this person and you haven't been intimate with them. This is somebody new, okay? And you have this fuckboy energy over here in the cut who's bitter and mad because of somebody you with now, but you and that person, you haven't had sex with them. Yeah. Somebody is egotistical, stubborn, okay? Your person, the new person, could be arrogant and ego too, but he's loyal, he's trusting, and you can believe every word that come out of his mouth. Okay, and this is why you're not with that fuckboy energy. You may have been in the energy with him. You know what I mean? You may have been letting them come and go, and they don't show up. You remember how Loretta Devine was? I forgot what movie that was, and she was like, Frank was always coming over there it was her son's father, and he didn't have nothing to do with the son. The son couldn't stand her, but she was just letting him come over there just to fuck her. That means that she didn't have no self-worth, okay, to allow somebody to keep doing that, and she was unaware of what was going on. She was thinking more with her heart instead of her mind. And that's where your heart will sometime get you caught up with some things. It's good to listen to your heart and your intuition, okay? Yeah. Somebody is uncertain, unsure. Somebody is confused, okay? Mistakes, misunderstood, lost. They playing the victim now. They angry. Only you. Then we have rejection. So this person, they may be mad. For some of you, they may be coming to tell you they only want you. They want to be devoted to you, okay, attached to you. But it may be a little bit too late, and you reject them. Although we come to the end of the road, Oscar done threw their ass in the tent. They see your beauty now, but it's too late. You done released them. You finally put your foot down. Yep. Obscurity, secrets, concealing. See, this person is they mad, they kicking themselves in the ass because all it's all they can remember is the bad shit they did to you. And how they did it, instead of apologizing for what they did, they wouldn't say nothing. Okay? And now they want a second chance with you. They don't realize, how shallow they was acting, how they broke your heart. You done gotten over this broken heart. Maybe they want to come tell you the truth. With dishonesty in reverse, they may want to come tell you the truth. They could be receiving some sort of karma. Okay? You're resisting this person. You could have had a new beginning with somebody else. Yeah, some of you have started a new relationship with somebody else. And it's over. And this you don't even consider him an ex. Because he was a fuck boy. He didn't never give no title. He didn't say, you my woman, I'm your man. This is somebody who tried to friend zone you, and then, but they don't realize that you never even thought outside that you wasn't friends. It's like your intuition is telling you or told you I've dealt with this type of energy too. Yeah. And it's over. And they mad. This is somebody, they had so many multiple choices out there with this hot and cold energy. 1 minute when they can't get in touch with their other options, they all hot and horny and over you. And then when they dealing with somebody else, they all cold and clammy. Yep. And you may have been obsessed with this person, infatuated this person. Okay? And you may not have expected this. Yeah, they ain't coming to tell the truth. I see peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. That's your energy. This person was sending you mixed signals. They would block their emotions. You know, when you asking them something, they make you feel like you done something by them ghosting you. Okay? If somebody you with and they just disappear on you, or you can't get no emotional support from them when you're trying to find out something, don't even waste your time. You'll save yourself a lot of heartbreak. If you're dealing with a motherfucker that could be in a King of Cups energy in reverse, he's an emotional manipulator. They will flip the script on you. Make you feel like you done did something and you ain't did shit. For some of you, they just can't handle you. Okay? And they know that if they put it on you so good and made you think that you'll sit around and you'll wait for them. Trapped. Tied up. Tied down. Held captive. On my mind constantly. In my arms is where you should be. I want you here by me, baby. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for a long time. Caught up in the rapture of love. See, this is what they'll do. But he's a fuck boy. Put in the comments, F boy. Yeah. Pretending, see? Wearing a false mask. But you started listening to your intuition. And you ain't thinking about this person. So now that you ain't thinking about them, they popped up in your energy. And you may be hearing songs that remind you of them. Maybe one of the songs that I play on my channel reminds you of them. That can be them thinking of you, pulling on your energy. But again, you ain't thinking about them. Okay? You don't miss them. You don't crave them. You're not desiring them. You aware of who you are, and they're aware. You're that motherfucking divine feminine. Yeah. And you better off without this asshole. You're happy without him. And now that you're better off without them, this is what they going through a fucking storm right now. La 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 la. Caught up in the rapture of love. Yep. This person, you couldn't depend on them. They didn't want to establish no connection, establish no family with you or any kind of common grounds. And now they're longing for you, but you somewhere healing. And you may have opened your heart or something to somebody else. This person, they can't manifest you back. They didn't want you to set no boundaries. Okay, and this is stressing their ass out. Because, see, they thought you was going to be lusting over them. You ain't. You reached your breaking point. And they could have been doing some sort of curse or hex to have you caught up in the rapture of love. But it's over. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for a long time. See, you could have been singing that in the beginning. And now that you done walked away, they singing this shit. caught up in the rapture of love. Yeah. Nothing else compare. Why not feel the magic in you? The feeling's always new. See, always new. They'll come back, they'll leave you, they'll come and give it to you real good, okay? And then they disappear. You want more than just sex from this person. They'll come and give you that good feeling of sex, but what about, they'll give you intimacy. But what about emotional support? What about financial support? What about you just needing somebody to talk to? You ain't gonna get that with a fuck boy. Because that's all they is a fuck boy. Okay? So I hope Auntie didn't make nobody mad, but I got to tell you the truth. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Sugarcoats is for cream puffs and shit. Okay? Ain't none of that over here. I love you though. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. Tell him later, Oscar. Oscar say he'll see you next time. Peace out.